Right.
And he good and he straight and he got his shit together and stuff. Right. But I'm over here trying to figure out every day what the I got going on, how I'm gonna do this, how I'm gonna do that.
Right.
And this nigga he can call me every day to on me, but right. he know what I got going on, but he ain't trying to help at all. Right. That's poor management. Why you on that nigga?
Sounds like you have great management but horrible mental management. Cause why the did you figure out what you want to do with your life? Like we adults, why the do I got to figure out what you want? I got to help you get to a better position in life because I want to bust a the hell of responsibility. You keep talking to me the management is cool, but what about the mental management? You constantly I can't figure my man and you just want to just keep I can't figure out what my bills and I just don't know what's going on and I just, oh my God, and I'm at my boutique, ain't taking off like I thought and ain't nobody subscribing to my OnlyFans and you just gonna keep calling over here trying to out helping me like that sounds like a personal issue you got going on.
Yo, I believe that's Chico, man. He's spot on that one. And that was obviously 85 South. And that was Lex, if I'm not mistaken, from the Poor Minds podcast. And I actually saw Lex a few weeks ago in my elevator in my building. You know, I didn't get a chance to talk to her because she was walking out and I was trying to think of her name. I couldn't remember. So anyway, I got to get you on the show, Lex. But that is something that you hear a lot of women say, right? And I always say, guys, there's two types of women in this world. And you could say, well, there's a third, JR, but there's two types of women. There are the women who take care of men, who want to take care of men, who basically don't care about evolving. They just want to take care of a man so they can have leverage. You have the other women who just want to use men for what it is that they have. And just like, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know. I remember I was dating a woman one time and she was like, well, if you don't know that you're supposed to help me out and help me pay bills, you can come over here to F on, or you can F me and all this stuff like that, but you ain't trying to do nothing. And you got those type of women. Straight up, man. Guys, this is the reason why a lot of women, particularly our black women who talk like this, you can be a little bit more discreet, but you talking like this and expecting a man to take you seriously, get out of here with all that, man. But let's get on to the next video. Let's go.
That as a man, you should understand if a woman, after 2 weeks of dating her bills are due and she's stressed out and she got things going on that she can't handle and she's overwhelmed and and she can't pay her rent on time and she needs you to pay her rent, she ain't really you for real, because women are not even bold enough to do that with I'm gonna keep it real, okay? Let me tell you something. When a woman really messes with you, she don't even want you to know her clean right now. She gonna dress it up every time for you like it's real money. And that's the truth, okay?
For real.
That's the fact. For you real. Ain't never gonna know she has problems. You know how many men I was in full relationships where my was in shambles and he thought that I was the best thing smoking? Didn't even know?
Pause real quick. That, we gotta let that simmer. And she was talking real fast. You talk fast. Was you one of the Bone Thugs?
I was.
That was Chicken Bone.
That I will agree with. And that is how you know how a woman really rocks with you. But most women nowadays have been brainwashed by social media to basically say, what can I get out of a ninja? This sexy red type music that's going on. Break his pockets, break this, break that. And he needs to be doing this. But fellas, I always say this and I'll keep saying this. If a woman really likes you, she will help you date her. She won't come with this, oh, I'm struggling, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. A lot of these women that you see on social media really don't have it together, bro. And that's even a lot of the influencers. They don't. They're working regular jobs. They're working jobs they hate. Even the booty clappers aren't doing that good. We know this, guys. A lot of these women have poor credit. Trust me, I know. Y'all know. I've said it before. I was in the credit industry for 5-6 years, so I've seen all types of women's credit. And most women have jacked up credit. They can't, a lot of the stuff dudes is doing for them, somebody's co-signing for them, or not just co-signing, somebody's getting it for them. The apartment is in someone else's name. They really not living like that. But they want to make you feel bad because you're not contributing to their upkeep or whatever. They go out, show off, do all these different things. And there's a video, I thought I wanted to play it, about where she was talking about, I think I might have saved her. She was talking about a lot of women, they'll go on vacation and all this. They never show the sponsor. They really don't have the money. They don't have the money to do a lot of these things, to go out to dinner and whatnot. So fellas, it's becoming where you're actually dating, just transactional dating at the end of the day. But the woman that she's describing that she was to these guys, those women are rare. Even though they say, we're here, JR, y'all want to pick the 304s, y'all want to do that? No, we don't. A lot of y'all women, y'all make it so difficult to date you sometimes. A lot of dudes just give up. And they'd rather pay for some buns than have to deal with the foolishness. I'd rather do that, because why do I have to do all this back and forth trying to convince you to give me the time of day? All this, okay, you need to pay this. There's an entrance fee for you to do this. You're paying for my body. All this whole culture is just whack. And a lot of men are just getting more and more turned off from dating altogether. And you try to say men need to apply pressure. We don't need to apply pressure. If you like me, show me you like me. Don't try to play all this BS. I'm showing my interest in you. Why can't you reciprocate? You're too good? Or you feel like you have to play some type of role? Help me help you. In terms of dating, you want somebody, yo, help me. Show me that you want me. Show me that you're willing to help me. Show me that you really care. Show me. Don't just be like, oh, I'm this, I'm that, I'm the prize, this is transactional, I'm the date, I'm the buns, I'm the end all be all. This is what you have to do. You have to work for the. Nah, man. Nah. I'd rather enjoy my own company, just treating myself. On to the next video, guys. Let's go.
If I'm looking for a good time, not a long time, I'll go on List Crawler. I respect females that'll sell they sell or they'll do what they do versus a female just sitting around with nothing. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know how I'm gonna get no money. Like, if I want 30 minutes with you, I'm gonna go buy your 30 minutes and I had 30. Cause 30 minutes is a good time for me to have a good time. And I'm going home or do whatever I want to do. You could go on List Crawler. Females be up there promoting themselves. They'll tell you like $100 for an hour, $100 for 30 minutes. And I'll go on there and pay them.
What's funny is a lot of you dudes and women, y'all will say that these dudes is suckers and they simping and all this stuff like that. But a lot of these women you dealing with now, you end up wasting your time 1-2 dates and you still don't get anything out of it. Women are just in the, what can you do for me? What can I get out of it? Women are in the ghosting. A woman can talk to you for weeks on end. You can go on a couple dates with her. Everything is going good. And the next thing you know, she's gone. And you wasted your time, you wasted your bread, your funds on trying to date this woman, and you get nothing out of it. You don't even get to bust a nut, as my man said. Now that's cold-blooded. And you ladies like, that's what it's all about. No, at least, if you just gonna disappear, at least let me bust a nut out of the situation. I'm seriously dating, and then I have to take you out, which a ladies will say, you don't, yeah, you do. I have to take you out, have to show you a good time, have to basically do all these things. Women aren't taking dudes out on dates like that. Y'all see a lot of these influencers saying that. That's very rare. I mean, when I mean influencers, I mean celebrity status. Yeah, women will take you out. But average dudes, women not asking to take you out and paying for dates. Like, that's not what it is. So we got to be real. So men are waking up and realizing that, hey, if I'm going to spend some money, a lot of you dudes spending $150, $200, when you could just send this woman on her way, man. I just don't have time for it. You spend so much time trying to build with a woman, get to know her, this, that, and it's seeming like a chore or a quest or a hunt. All these conversations, and it's like a lot of times it's one-sided, man. When you're dealing with the woman, she's got to help you out. If there's no signs of helping you out, what I mean by that is helping you date her, then leave her alone. Leave her alone. If you're not getting any interest with a woman, don't go down a rabbit hole of texting back and forth. If she's not showing interest within those first few exchanges of texting or whatever, if you meet her online or if you meet her in person and you get her digits and she's just a one-word answers or taking like a day or two to respond, that's not the chick. A woman should be excited to meet you. She should be excited to go out with you. Not playing these games, man. Just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next videos. It's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. I'm the best. Let's run it up to 1 million. Quit playing with me. Peace.